Hey Chattanooga, it's your girl Zainab K here with Brewer Media Group and back again this month with another wonderful update with everything going on at the Tennessee Aquarium. It's Allison Pryor. How are you feeling today?
I am good. How are you doing?
I am wonderful, excited. It is February and you guys just always have cool things going on. So I am ready to hear on it. Just give me the dish on all the stuff. Now, I know the changes coming up is with the IMAX film. So tell me about that.
Yeah, we have a new complete rotation of educational films that are moving into the IMAX for this month of February. They're going to continue right through the spring season. And so we're looking at 3 new movies during the daytime. These are the 45-minute documentary films. So they're great educational movies. They're always really engaging, though, that you're getting to see nature and wildlife. So first one that we're debuting, Penguins, A Love Story 3D. And it looks so cute. It's presented locally by Common Spirit Memorial Hospital. And we obviously love our penguins at the Tennessee Aquarium. You can come see the penguins in person in our Ocean Journey building and then go over to the IMAX theater to be able to see this movie. It's really focused on African penguins and then also the smallest penguin species called fairy penguins that live in Australia. So you're getting to see some of the penguins that aren't not quite as cold weather as what we have at the aquarium. But you'll notice in the title it says A Love Story. So one of the main characters that you're going to be following is an African penguin named Lenny. And Lenny needs to find his forever mate. And it seems like everybody else on the beach has already paired up with their forever penguin. And so you're getting to follow the narration and the voice of figuring out, is Lenny going to find his mate? And there's a couple other penguin stories that are in there, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for kids all the way up through adults.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So we have the penguins. And then there's another one we have sea turtles.
Yes. So we have Coral Sea 3D. And so the Coral Sea is located off the northeastern coast of Australia. So that's where the Great Barrier Reef is. And so you're going to be diving underwater, seeing these beautiful coral structures, and then really focusing on the green sea turtles and how they're endangered and how locals are stepping up in conservation efforts and taking care of those green sea turtles. So again, it's that tie into the aquarium. You can go and see Stewie the sea turtle at the Tennessee Aquarium in real life and then go over to the IMAX theater and be able to see what's under the Coral Sea and all that beautiful wildlife that's there. And of course, we have our own reef tie-in too. We're opening up Scuttlebutt Reef here in just a few weeks in early March. And so we're going to have a live coral exhibit there. So you're going to be able to see that here in just a few weeks too. And then the last animal, we don't have these at the aquarium because it's wolves. They're a land animal. But our last film is Lost Wolves of Yellowstone. This one is a 2D film, so it's not in 3D like the other two. But it looks incredible. So it's the story of wildlife conservationists being able to bring back gray wolves to Yellowstone National Park. So they first were able to reintroduce them in 1995. So this was over 30 years ago. And there was a little bit of conflict to begin with. And so there's some archival 16 millimeter footage that you're going to see of whenever that first happened in the mid-1990s, that dynamic, but then also what it looks like present day and how bringing back this species that went locally extinct there, but was supposed to be there, how bringing it back really restored that ecosystem and helped benefit other plants and animals. And so it's an amazing film. And again, I think that the majesty almost of like those wolves, we have this kind of personal association through dogs. And so you're seeing those wolves up on the giant screen going through the snow. And so all 3 of those films are going to be available in IMAX that you can see. They'll be hitting on the hour, rotating through the day. And again, it'll be daily for the next few months. So they start on February 13th. They're going to roll right through the spring season.
Okay, so we have the educational films coming up. Any other films that are going to be added on to the schedule?
Yeah, so we have Wuthering Heights for people who are into the Valentine's Day weekend and the romance and the love. So we have Wuthering Heights that you can see on the big screen. We're going to have the Elvis Presley. It's called Epic from February 18th through 24th on the big screen. And then also for people who are fans of Christopher Nolan, we are bringing back one night only 3 of some of the fan favorite films of his. On February 20th, you can see Interstellar. Again, February 21st, The Dark Knight. And then February 22nd, The Dark Knight Rises. So if you love those Batman films from Christopher Nolan. So it's going to be a lot. During the daytime, you get the education. During the evening time, you have those Hollywood films. I think it's going to be a fun next couple of weeks.
No, I'm excited about all of those things. Wuthering Heights definitely has been the big talk of the town.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
But I'm definitely, when you were talking about the sea turtles at Coral Reef, I just started thinking, how much is a trip to Australia? Like, if I were to just go there and want to go swim.
Yeah.
I think it sounds so interesting.
It does sound very interesting. And I agree with you. I would love to do that. You also have to fly on a really long plane ride over there, which I think would probably be the most challenging part.
Right. But I know the view and the experience would be so rewarding. I, literally, I was just thinking about the sea turtles and the reef and the beautiful water and everything. And I'm just like, this would be amazing. So you guys definitely put this on your itinerary to check out. These educational films are so amazing and something that you can also, of course, do with the kids because they love this stuff.
Yeah, they absolutely do. And if you get it as an add-on, if you're going to come visit the aquarium anyways and you purchase an aquarium ticket, we do have a slight discount to add on an IMAX film. So it's just $8 to add on that 45-minute IMAX film, which compared to sometimes what it's cost to go to a movie theater, it's nice that you're getting that a little bit less expensive. Plus, it's an educational experience, too, for those 45-minute films. So that's a lot of fun. And speaking of kids, I know the last time that I was here, we were talking about spring and summer camp registration coming up. Well, here's your reminder, everybody. It is officially open. So if you haven't hopped on yet and registered your child or grandchild, niece or nephew for summer camps, go right ahead and do that. If you go to tnaqua.org/camp, you can see all the information and the fun for those camps and the different themes.
Now, are they filling up fast? Is this something that's going to be ongoing? Or once you guys hit the limit, that's it? No one can sign up after that?
So they are starting to fill up. You're still going to be able to find spaces in them. Some of those single-day camps that we had in the spring have now filled up. But we still have a lot available. Usually, though, once we get into that kind of mid-March time frame, so about a month from now, a lot of them end up being sold out. So I would say in the next few weeks, you want to get on it and go ahead and get registered. And again, we have those camp scholarships that are available too. And so the sooner you can get in and apply for those, that's the better too.
You guys do not wait till last minute. Don't be a slacker like myself. Go ahead and get on it. And then we also have college days. Yeah.
So for the older kids or young adults, I guess we'll say, for our college students, and it's not just students, but faculty and staff of local colleges too, you can get half price admission to the aquarium during the month of February. And it's any day. So in the past, we have excluded Saturdays. That's not the case this year. So you can come on the weekend, get that half price admission. The only thing you have to do is purchase your tickets on site. So you can't get the discount online. You need to come to our our on-site ticketing center and present your college ID, that transcript or pay stub. So that way it's that proof that you have that relationship to the college. And then they'll be able to give you that half-price admission to the aquarium. And you can also get the half-price tickets for everybody else in your party. So
I was just about to ask that.
Yes. I think that's huge. So if you're a college professor and you want to bring your whole family, everybody gets the discount. If you're a student at UTC, but your parents live out of town and they are coming and visiting you this month, you can take your parents to the aquarium and everybody gets the half price ticket.
Okay. Yes. I love that. We love a good discount, especially in this economy. So you guys take advantage of that. Like she said, bring your college ID, pay stub, your transcript to be able to see and explore all the wonderful things happening at the Tennessee Aquarium. Yes. So thank you, Allison. Thank you so much. And for more information, they can head over to where again?
Go to tnaqua.org. We would love to see you at the aquarium. And one last thing, Saturdays this month, we are having extended hours from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So stop on by during the wintertime and enjoy for that. Specifically on Saturday, 28th, we are going to have bars that are set up from 4:30 to 7 p.m. that you can purchase soft drinks, beer or wine, and be able to walk through through on those extended hours too.
Yes, you guys take advantage of all of that. That sounds really, really, really fun. And of course, we'll have this information on our website, power94.com, to remind you of all that's been spoken here today. And then make sure you also mark your calendars, because Scuttlebutt Reef will be open the next time we see Allison. So you guys make sure you keep that in mind. I'm so excited. I know you are.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And so we're going to get into that next time. But right now, we'll keep this information up on our website. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you so much, Allison, for coming to see me and update me on all the fun things y'all got going on. Chattanooga, I'll get up with you later. It's your girl, Zainab K here with Power 94 WJT with Brewer Media Group.